what you're chasing after isn't worth it. Found a purpose in disaster, but no answers on the surface. What if who you're running into has an issue? With the person that's emerging from the verdict that you live through, the bullets barely miss you.
Okay, guys, have goals, but have realistic goals, okay? Am I a dream killer? No, I'm not trying to be a dream killer. I'm actually the one trying to push you towards your goals and make you try harder. But I'm also someone who's been in the fitness industry for a good 11 years or more. Okay. Even myself, I'm so broken up sometimes, you know. I'm thinking, oh man, we have to be perfect. You know, all I see when I look at Instagram now or YouTube is like half-naked bodies and, you know, booty and titties coming out and guys with edited, perfect abs, you know what I mean? No body fat at all, shredded to the bone, you know, claiming to be shredded year-round. It's kind of discouraging sometimes. Kind of makes you feel like your goals might be kind of like what am I doing this for? Am I gonna have to really slave? Do I have to be a slave to this to achieve that? Do I have to, you know, edit my photos to feel like I'm perfect? Do I have to take steroids, for many of the guys especially, to feel like I'm perfect? Something that crosses my mind constantly. You know, I've decided to keep my life a natural life, no steroids. But, you know, it's hard. You go day to day seeing your peers and other people and the YouTube and everyone else. The most popular people, guys, are the ones, some of the most popular, are the ones on jukes. They're on steroids. Even some of your famous best women, the women who you sought after their goals and you see their goals and you want to emulate them the most, some of those girls are on steroids. Some of those girls are, you know, not just killing themselves in the gym, but they're also enhancing different steroids and testosterone and things like that. For guys, it's really hard these days. For girls, they're dealing with not only steroids, they're dealing with fat injections in the ass. You know what I'm saying? A new silicone in the ass. You know what I'm saying? To make them feel good. And then what do they tell all the other girls who are feeling bad at home or trying to get that booty and do squats all day? Squats? They're telling them, girl, you gotta make sure you do those squats. You gotta make sure you do 1,000 a day. That's how I got my ass. I didn't get my ass in Puerto Rico or Mexico or Colombia. I got my ass from squats, 1,000 a day. Then some girls try to actually do that. You know what I mean? So it makes them feel bad when they don't have that ass after 1,000 squats. It makes them feel bad. So what you need to look at is your body, how you respond to workout, fine-tuning your nutrition, but also realizing that, you know, most of this out there, guys, it's a trick. It's all a trick. This world full of, you know, people who make themselves edited and look perfect, it puts you down. It even puts me down, guys. I'm someone who trains thousands of people. I have a big personal training company and I help people achieve their goals every day. It even makes me feel bad. And I'm supposed to be the one, you know, who's like feeling amazing about myself all the time because I teach other people how to get fit. But I deal with the same struggles as everyone else. And I also deal with, you know, the pressure. Should I take some steroids? Should I, you know, get a little more tan so my muscles look better? Will I pay for this in 10 years or 20 years, 25 years if I take these steroids? Well, people already accuse me of being on steroids. Maybe I should take them anyway. So I can, you know, so I can gain popularity in the YouTube community, or so I can, you know, have more awesome photos on Instagram and get more fake likes and people who act like they know you, but they don't. Maybe I should do that. Or maybe we should all do the opposite. Maybe we should just do ourselves, and maybe we should think about our goals in a realistic manner. Maybe we should start thinking, I'm gonna enhance the way I look naturally with good training, good nutrition. I'm gonna take photos of myself before, and I'm gonna take photos of myself every few months, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm progressing. I'm lifting, weights that challenge me. I'm always looking into getting my diet better and doing things that can, enhance me naturally in that way, and eating better food and more vitamins and more nutrition, drinking more water. The things that actually, are good for you. But if fitness is making you sick, or it's gonna make you die in 25 years or 15 years, or you're gonna get an infection in your ass from too many injections, then I think you've lost sight of the whole point of health and fitness. You know what I mean? If you wanna get your body good so you can be a stripper, and that's your goal, to look like a stripper full time and be shredded down, or not even all strippers look good, what am I saying? But typical stripper. You know what I mean? Oh man, big booty, big boobs, looking slim and fit. Okay, I want to look like that. But if I got to put things in my body to look like that, and also, maybe not eat a good diet. Maybe I got to constantly not eat enough. Maybe I got to do too much cardio all day. My body's depleted and I don't eat enough and I'm feeling like fainting all the time. But I also got these injections to make me look better. Altogether, I'm not fit. I am not healthy. So you got to see what are the costs of your health. You know what I mean? Doing things the right way never fails. It never fails. Eating a good diet, lifting some weights, doing cardio a few times a week, in a healthy manner, it's just going to make you better. But if I'm focusing on the things of this world, like the perfect photos, and always comparing myself to, this guy or that girl, I'm going to fail, or I'm going to take the wrong path. So you need to decide, what is fitness for you? Personally, guys, it's been hard for me. I've come around, and even making these videos has been rough. I just started making these videos again, and part of the time I was like, you know what, you don't look good enough right now to make these YouTube videos. People are gonna be like, you don't look good enough. They're gonna judge you, or your face looks too fat, or your voice sounds stupid. I get a lot of anxiety about that. Turning on this camera was rough for me, because all I can do is think about these guys who are juicing and looking shredded year round, you know what I mean, and looking big. So my struggle has been, trying to let that go, and trying to not worry about what people think, and not, and if people do judge me, and if people think my face looks fat or my nose looks big, you know what I mean, then screw them. Those aren't the people that want watching me anyway. I'm out here trying to encourage real health, real progression, guys. Even emotional health, guys. I want to share with you the emotional benefits that you can get from exercise, and I want you to feel that you can aid in lifting your depression, your anxiety, the things some people have to deal with. Me personally, terrible life of anxiety, lots of problems. I've been to many years of therapy and trying to deal with my anxiety and become, a stronger person and manage that. And for me, it's been rough, and fitness is something that's helped me. But recently, the last couple years, I almost, I talk to myself and I go, man, is fitness? You're working out, you're doing this, but you're starting to compare yourself. You're starting to compare yourself to all these people who, honestly, you start to make yourself feel bad. You start to think, at one point, I even thought about shutting down my whole program. People were losing weight in my program. People were benefiting. I had hundreds of girls, thousands of girls over time losing weight, before and after photos, looking amazing, happy, finally happy with their lives. Or at least we helped them be more happy. And here I am thinking about shutting down my company, because I feel so depressed that I don't feel as shredded or as big as these other guys I watch on YouTube. Maybe I just need to take steroids. Maybe I need to make my life better and take juice, because I know I lift heavy weight, I eat good, I try to be the best I can, but sometimes comparisons will kill you. So my venture here, even with this YouTube channel, guys, is to bring you some health, to bring you some comedy, to lighten fitness up a little bit, to remember that it's important. It's important for your life. It's important for your health. That's why I push people so hard. I don't push people so hard to tell them, you got to look like Sofia Vergara over there. You got to look like, she doesn't even work out probably. Maybe she does. I don't know. But who I am to judge her, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not here to say, oh, you have to look shredded. Of course we want to look good. That's no lie. But I'm here to make you healthy. I'm here to let you know that you're stronger than you think you are. Okay, and you can do things the right way. Especially you young guys out there. This message, you know, probably comes across mostly for girls because I train almost all women. But for the young guys out there, man, don't do it. Don't be stupid. Don't screw up your testosterone early. And once you get on it, you'll never get off. I guarantee it. Most of the people never get off. And guess what? Your dick's not going to work good in a few years, okay? So keep everything in check, all right? For all you guys though, all you girls watching out there, looking at the half naked photos, don't let it faze you. Take your own photos. Check your own progress. I'm here for you. You got a lot of people out there who still see things in a realistic manner. Do you make sure your health is good, make sure you're benefiting, make sure your clothes are fitting better, make sure you feel more energy, but do not compare yourself to other women. Do not try to want their bodies. Make your own body. Make your own body. Lift your weights. Eat your food right. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do to improve your body. Don't focus on them because they will lead you into false dreams and hopes, guys. They will lead you into false dreams and hopes. Nothing important going on there. These are the fake tools of the industry. They are no longer the people we should look to. Those are the people we should put on the sidelines and say, hey, this is the sidelines for, you know, the clowns, and then we got the sidelines over here, and then we got the field over here for the people who are playing the sport correctly. You know what I'm saying? So if your goal is health and feeling good and living a long life, don't think about it. Don't compare yourself. Don't do steroids. Don't do fake butts. You know what I mean? Make it happen. Make it real. And also, when it's real, it will last longer, guys. I've been, you know, I'm 261 pounds now. Decent body fat range. You know what I mean? I've been this size, unlike a lot of my peers. I've been this size. I've grown in size, and I've kept my size this whole time. I've never had to drop down and up constantly, because that natural muscle building stays with you if you keep it going. It's not like the steroids where you lose and you gain, you lose and you gain. So much artificial there. You keep a lot of your gains when you're natural, as long as you keep active. So guys, make your goals a reality. Make your goals sensible though. Set small goals. Set small ones. And then once you hit those goals, go for more goals. Never stop trying to achieve your goals. Just keep setting new ones. Don't think you can't do anything, you know what I mean? Remember, you can do it the healthy way. Remember, if you stick and be consistent, and you're doing things the right way consistently, not the wrong way, the right way, you will achieve your goals. And you will be happy at some point with your progress. Stop comparing yourself. You are you. Be who you are. Till next time, Bob Sola, XFTB Fitness Army. Buenas noches. The burpees are no joke. There's a reason why people hate them. We don't stop when we're tired.
We stop when we're done.
I can't hear you.
We stop when we're done.
What if what you're chasing after isn't worth it? Found a purpose in disaster, but no answers on the surface. What if who you're running into has an issue with the person that's emerging from the verdicts that you lived through? The bullets barely missed you. The bullshit hit you like a ton of bricks. Pissed it at a come to